Today we're talking about the uses of chamomile tea. Hi, my name is Erinn. I am a health coach, and on my channel I love talking about home herbalism for beginners, holistic health, natural healing, and empowering you to be more happy and healthy at home on your terms. Today we're talking about the uses of chamomile tea, and I'm going to share all about the different things that chamomile tea can do to support you, and I'm going to share 4 different ways that you can actually use chamomile tea besides just making plain tea. So the earliest recorded use of chamomile was actually with the Egyptians, who used it as a treatment for fevers and for skin and beauty. So there are many different things that chamomile tea can help you for. Probably the main thing that you know about it, it's good for helping you calm right before bed. It's great for insomnia, restlessness, anxiety, calming the nervous system, stress and irritability, and there are also some other uses for it that you may not know about. It can also be used to help relax muscle cramps, aiding in skin irritation, redness, rashes, burns, sensitivity, and it's also great for digestion and helping your body process a lot of fat. So if you've had like a lot of greasy food or high fat foods and you have a tummy ache or like a gurgly tummy, chamomile is great for that too. Another thing that I learned when I was doing the research for this video is that it can also be used to help infants with colic. In terms of magical or energetic properties, chamomile is also linked with good luck, and I personally associate chamomile with a very mothering, maternal energy, and so it's very nurturing and soothing to me. But you can also just tap into what does chamomile make you feel, and notice that those are the energetic or magical properties that are going to be enhanced when you use chamomile. To make 1 cup of chamomile tea, you'll pour 8 ounces of boiling water over 1 tea bag. If you're using loose leaf chamomile, you can use 1 tablespoon per serving. Let it steep from between 5 minutes to all the way overnight or until it cools, depending on how strong you like it. If you plan to let it infuse overnight or for several hours, I recommend covering it in order to maintain the medicinal benefits. So of course you can just make chamomile tea, just plain chamomile, but there are some other fun blends that I learned about as I was researching through Cami McBride's The Herbal Kitchen that you can blend with chamomile to do other fun things. So first of all, chamomile is really good for kids because it's really gentle, but it also has sort of like a bitter taste. So chamomile tea is really great when mixed with honey. That will help get rid of that bitter taste, and it also will help add to the soothing properties and just make it more yummy. The other thing you can do is mix chamomile with lavender, which will enhance the calming properties as well. Chamomile and fennel is a great combination for soothing upset stomach, although just plain chamomile will, like I said, do that on its own, but you can also add some fennel seeds in addition. Chamomile cinnamon tea is great for relaxing the uterus, and so is really awesome for helping with menstrual cramps. Chamomile ginger is also another great blend that you can use for irritation caused by stress, like headaches, heartburn, and stomach irritation. So next I'm going to talk about 4 different ways that you can use chamomile tea besides just making plain chamomile tea for yourself. So first is one of my favorite things to do, which is make an herbal latte or a chamomile latte. But essentially, you're just going to brew yourself a cup of chamomile tea, add your favorite sweetener like stevia or honey, and your favorite milk. I use oat milk or almond milk, and then you'll just add that to your blender and blend it up until the milk gets really frothy, and that will make a really yummy herbal latte. I love making these. You can make an herbal latte with any kind of tea that you want. If you're interested in more specifics around how to make an herbal latte, or specifically a chamomile herbal latte, I have a video where I walk you through the whole process, and I'll leave that link in the description below. So the next thing that I want to mention that you can do with chamomile tea is you can use it in your bath water. So I mentioned briefly that chamomile is great for the skin. It's actually a vulnerary herb, which means that it heals wounds. So it's great for healing tissue outside the body and also inside the body. So for this, you're just going to brew yourself a normal cup of chamomile tea. You could even do a double batch of chamomile tea. And once it's done, you're gonna add your chamomile tea to your bath water. This is really great for irritated skin, for rashes, for itchiness, for burns, cuts, scrapes, and really great for kids if maybe they don't like the taste of chamomile tea, or for you if you don't like the taste of chamomile tea, or if you just want to additionally use it in your bath. It's also great for relaxing your muscles. As I said previously, you can even add with the chamomile tea some Epsom salt or even a bit of baking powder, baking soda to help with muscle tension and detoxification as well. If you want to learn more on how to make an herbal bath salt, I'll put the link to my herbal bath salt video below, and you can just sub out chamomile for the herbs that I use in that video. Okay, the next use of chamomile tea is a chamomile lemonade. So this is great if it's summertime and you don't particularly want to drink hot tea, or if you just want to mix it up a bit. So what you're going to do is you're just going to brew a regular batch of chamomile tea, and then you're going to let it cool. So once it cools, you'll add your ice, you'll add a squeeze of lemon, however much you like, and your sweetener, and that's your chamomile lemonade. By the way, you can do this with any herbal tea that you like, making your own herbal lemonades. It's a great, yummy thing to do for kids and for the summer months when you just want something healthy and refreshing. Okay, the fourth thing that I want to share that you can do with your chamomile tea is you can actually make a chamomile mouthwash. So as I mentioned, chamomile is great for soothing and replenishing the skin. It's a vulnerary herb, so it heals wounds and open sores. So it's great to use to make a mouthwash. If you have cuts or sores in your mouth, or you want to prevent cuts or sores in your mouth, chamomile is wonderful for that. So again, you would just brew a normal batch of chamomile tea and let it cool, and then put it in a little jar. You could add other additional essential oils if you wanted, like peppermint. I hope you enjoyed this video and it's helped you to understand a little bit more about what you can do with your chamomile tea, how you could use it, what it's good for, and how you can get a little bit creative if you're just wanting to do something above and beyond just making plain chamomile tea. If you enjoyed this video, I think you're really gonna enjoy my Herbalism for Beginners playlist, where I have lots of different videos on different herbs, different ways that you can use them to make yummy and healthy things for yourself and your loved ones at home. So I'll link that below as well. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think would enjoy it. And subscribe if you want new content from me every week. I'm also on Instagram at Erinn with 2 N's. So come over and say hi. I would love to hear from you, and also hear any requests that you have for other videos or questions that you have. I love making content based on your requests. It really helps me to know what videos to make that are gonna best help you. So feel free to message me or comment below making any requests or questions that you have. Also, if you plan on trying any of these recipes, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you and hear what you're gonna try and how it goes. And if you made it to the end of this video and you're not sure what to comment, just comment me the little tea cup emoji so that I know that you made it till the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I'm just sending you so much love and inspiration for creating with the beautiful plants from our planet Earth that are here for us to use. And I hope that you're inspired to make healthy and beautiful nourishment for yourself and your family at home. Lots of love, friends. See you next time. My dance.
My dance.
My dance.